Hi Libra, this is your general energy reading for the second half of July 2020. See what Spirit has to say to you or offer you. Turn this down a bit. Oh, flipped over. Where is it? Where is it? All right. Okay, Libra, you've got the Seven of Cups. Are you contemplating? Contemplating different offers? Are you finding that do you have a lot of stuff going on right now? Is there a lot of things pulling your energy in different directions? It's kind of what it feels like. Let's see. Then you have the Eight of Cups. So if that's the case, or if you're being offered something and you're in contemplation mode, I feel like it is now time to walk away from whatever it is that is holding you back from making a decision and disconnecting from it emotionally and energetically and rising above that vibration. Then you have the Queen of Cups. I mean, the Queen of Swords. Jeez Louise. And this is you, Libra. Are you wanting to just do things for yourself? Like focus on yourself? Do you feel like that's a bad thing? Four of Swords. Instead of focusing on yourself, do you continue to ignore the things that are calling you. Ignore. You're ignoring the call to spend time with yourself. I feel like this is what it feels like. So many things are pulling your energy in different directions. You have so many things to I know this is like a lot of offers. You have so many offers available to distract you, right? But what you really want is just to walk away and spend time by yourself and kind of decompress and let everything process through your body. So that you can become more in touch with yourself. Right now, it's time for rest. Rest is needed. But I almost feel like when you have to rest, or when you want to rest, you feel guilty for not doing something. But there's something new, the Fool card, will only come after rest. It's like the ability to have that blind faith for you, Libra, really takes a lot of energy. And so allowing the body to rest, having that blind faith that a new beginning is coming. That this is guided by universe is what will happen. If you keep continuing to distract yourself and not allowing yourself to rest and not allowing yourself to reconnect into self, this will just be pushed out farther. Then we have the Six of Cups. Feeling nostalgic. Feeling remembering what it's like to have that pure love, that pure innocent sort of love, and really kind of wanting that back. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so Seven of Cups. We've got the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So it's like you've got a wall built up around you and a defense built up with these distractions that's not allowing the messages to come through as quickly as they should so that you can move forward and really kind of disconnect from the energy that is no longer serving you. You're afraid to move forward because you know that by disconnecting from this energy, everything that you've built and everything that you feel safe and secure and stable may come crumbling down. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. You feel like if you allow this palace to come crumbling down, you'd lose everything, or everyone would leave you. But I don't feel like that's true. I feel like that's a projection of your own fear into something that's completely unknown. And the only way to get to know what's on the other side is to go on the other side. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so Four of Swords, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. I feel like now is the time to start doing some inner child healing. Knowing that you are worthy of receiving love, worthy of the connecting into self, worthy of no longer giving away your energy to other people. Being able to do self-love and self-care first before you start taking care of other people. So that you can recognize this new beginning that is trying to come into you. So what is this new beginning? Hangman, and Priestess. So this new beginning is not here yet because we need to do healing. The Hangman sits in stasis so that he can connect with his inner self, and thereby connecting into spirit. Connecting into the inner self, connecting to what hides in your shadows. Allowing that which has remained unseen for the majority of your life to then come to the surface. And by doing that, may cause things to crumble. Things may come crashing down, but it has to come crashing down in order to rebuild on a stronger foundation, so that you can have this 10 of coins. The goal. Feeling abundant and prosperous emotionally and physically and spiritually. Six of Cups with Palace of Coins and the Three of Cups. Once you're able to connect into your inner child, or once you decide to go in and do some inner child healing, you will realize that you are in a safe place to do so. You are in a place that will allow for this to happen. And the reason for doing this is so we can reconnect to joy and happiness and fun and excitement and passion and love. I feel like possibly you've been living a life catering to other people for so long that you've forgotten what this energy feels like. So now it's time to reconnect into that energy. What is it that you want? What is it that will make you feel good? And put yourself before everyone else. And that's not selfish. That's allowing yourself to be recharged and fulfilled so that you can then take care of everyone else. Here you are at the bottom. Justice. Gaining a balance in life. Rebalancing the energy. You know? And then we have the Death card. Getting rid of this ego that lives within us. Not getting rid of it, but kind of like allowing it to transform. allowing ourselves to not live in that energy. Okay. Okay, so this is the Divine Circus. And I think I forgot to mention before, this can be for Sun, Moon, Rising Libra, not just Sun. Yeah, okay. So for your Oracle card, we have the Juggler and we have the Silver Siren. So we're just gonna read a small portion of it. The Juggler. Okay. The Juggler says, many projects in the air, aspirations and inspirations everywhere. Action to take, commitments to make, and yet another will soon join the fray. Say yes, do not delay. It will all work out in the perfect way. You are capable of many things, and you are too important an asset to plan of love, to the plan of love on this planet, to be left idle. So life, the universe, and your own creative urges will ask a lot of you. There will be many inspirations, ideas, and dreams that you will yearn to bring to life in this world. You might wonder if it's all a bit too much for any one person to handle. You might feel you are juggling so much already that if even one more demand or idea comes through, you'll drop the balls already in the air, and the whole damn thing will come undone. The juggler is a master multitasker. He brings the skills, wisdom, and tricks you need to not only successfully bring to life all your current dreams and ideals, but to be open to even more flowing through you. How can you do this without getting overwhelmed? How can you do this without becoming drained or exhausted? How can you do this without getting stuck in a fantasy and failing to really launch, ground, and build each idea in the physical world? Going through the rigors of taking a dream and turning it into reality. He has the inside track. He knows 3 tricks on how to make this work. First, if you are overwhelmed, you are letting yourself get ahead of yourself, allowing your mind to move too far into the future. Bring it back to now, to just what can be done now. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Secondly, prioritize. What do you need to do most today and what can be left until later? And thirdly, remember that the Divine Circus is a troupe, a group filled with solo performers, but it is with their efforts combined that magic is created. So ask for help and remember your individual success is actually part of a greater group success. The universe wants you to succeed. It will keep an eye on the pots on the boil, whilst you stir the one that is bubbling over now. Okay, and then Silver Siren. It says, when is an enchantment not enchanting? When is a spell that you allow to consume your free will, even as it promises so much and yet delivers so little? The Silver Siren sings a song, a pretty poison to the soul. Her false allure tempts the mind even whilst the heart feels that something is not quite right. Your power will come from discerning the truth and allowing her false promises no place in your heart. The modern world, perhaps especially in the spiritual field, is laden with false light. This is the light that blinds and obscures rather than clarifies and reveals. False light is that which might seem dazzling on the surface, but underneath is nothing but hot air at best and destructive energy that will rot your soul at worst. False light is the opportunity so intoxicating that even selling your soul to have it seems rational, or the person so alluring to you that you're willing to deny your basic needs for respect and acknowledgement in order to spend even just a moment by their side. The false light is a seduction, a siren song, a promise of whatever it is you feel you cannot have unless you compromise your integrity to get it. There is just one lesson to be learned, though, in the siren song. The same lesson always, no matter what the circumstances may be. If you compromise your integrity, you will find that what you have obtained was not worth the price you paid for it. No matter how much you believed it would be otherwise, it simply will not be worthwhile. Silver Siren comes to you when you are one of the souls with enough discernment, strength, and integrity to be able to say no to the enchantment that will not enhance your life, but slowly and surely destroy it. A small compromise of your self-esteem would seem innocuous enough at first, but with cajoling and manipulation would continue and eventually erode at your soul until you no longer believe yourself capable of living your best life, of receiving genuine love and affection, of having anything of value to share with the world. I'm sweating. So, allow yourself time to rest. Know that your energy has to be most important to you. Do not let the illusions blind you. It's a lot of information for 2 weeks. Have a wonderful couple weeks, and I'll see you. I'll do another reading for August. I'm available for personal readings. Everything will be below in the description. Leave a comment down below and let me know if this resonated with you or not. And hope you have a wonderful day. Love you guys.